First at 6, the attorney for the family of Johan Sebastian Duran Guerrero, shot by ICE agents in July, is speaking directly with CBS 13 after the vice president's remarks about that shooting.
Now, the attorney for Guerrero's wife, Catalina, was confused by the vice president's comments, saying that they misrepresented who her husband was. CBS 13's Max Williams tells us what the lawyer is now demanding from the VP.
Disrespectful and offensive.
Tonight, Ben Gideon, the lawyer representing Johan Sebastian Duran Guerrero's family, the 25-year-old shot by an ICE agent in July, going head-to-head with Vice President JD Vance after the VP made remarks about the shooting in Biddeford during a stop in Brewer on Monday.
My message to the Democrats who are so worried about that situation is to say, have a little bit of perspective.
The vice president suggesting Dems also consider drugs flowing into our nation and into Maine. The VP was asked by the media if a federal investigation into the shooting would happen.
And of course, the Trump administration, our Department of Justice, everybody investigates this stuff.
Meantime, Ben Gideon says no federal agency has reached out to him or the family, which he believes is an indication that there is no investigation.
You know, in normal times, if a vice president traveled to a state where their own agent killed an innocent person, and it was a high-profile thing, they would be contacting the family.
We asked DHS today, can you confirm if an investigation is underway and why has no contact been made with the family or the lawyer? They sent us a statement they have sent us before, saying DHS OIG has been notified and like all discharge of firearms, this will be investigated, but provided no other specifics. Video from the scene of the shooting shows Johan Guerrero's car moving in circles as ICE agents surrounded his car. DHS says an ICE agent fired because of the possible threat to public safety. The vice president agreed.
When I look at that case, what I see is inevitably a country that is trying to enforce its laws.
Gideon saying the use of force was unjustifiable.
Under our legal system and our Constitution, driving off is not a legal basis or justified basis for the use of lethal force.
Gideon now calling on VP Vance to immediately retract his statements.
I think that the Vice President of the United States, very sadly, is intentionally misrepresenting the circumstances for political gain.
And tonight, Gideon is calling on the VP to retract his statements immediately. Meanwhile, he's still filing a lawsuit against the feds. He tells us they're in the investigative stage at the moment. In Portland, Max Williams, CBS 13 News.